Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a video. I've kind of been missing in action for a few days. I've been sick with the stomach bug. I thought I had the flu, but apparently I was just gonna feel really horrible for 24 hours. So, anyways, kind of back on my feet, and I got crafting a little bit, and then I also finished the tree. I was gonna wait for my mother to help me do it, but she always seems to have a lot of problems with her back. So I just went ahead and did it. No complaints from her. And I thought I'd show you a little bit of it. And hopefully my video won't be ferociously shaky. I'm moving something real quick. So I ended up filling up a whole bag of ornaments that I will be giving away, because my mother buys ornaments every year even though I tell her not to, because they just won't fit on the tree. So I put the most sparkly and the most important ornaments on the tree, and the rest of them have to go. But I've got a pickle on my tree. There's a lot of confusion as to whether I'm actually half German or not. My mother says I am. My father says that he's Dutch Pennsylvanian. So I don't know if I'm German. I just like the tradition of finding the pickle on the tree. And then I've got a couple fish on here because I'm really into fish. And sorry about the fish tank sounds. I still haven't topped the tanks off. Like I said, I haven't been feeling good. And I have a couple ornaments that a woman crafted from bells. It kind of looked blurry through the camera, so sorry if it is, but this one's a reindeer. And then here's a drummer boy. And there's a couple crocheted ornaments on here that when my mother worked in a nursing home, someone made those for her. There's a bunch of them on the tree. This is an ornament my mother made when I was a child. She wants to get rid of it, but I won't let her. As soon as I find some rub-on faces, I'm so making something. I think they're so cute. And here's another fishy. Sorry about the lights. I couldn't find the plug-in to the top part of the tree, so I couldn't connect it to the rest of the tree so that I could turn off the whole tree, but I will try and find a good angle where it won't blind the camera. So these are really horrible, ugly ugly ornaments, and so is this one. But at the craft bazaar we go to, my mother is friends with one of the residents that lives at the assisted living home, so I usually buy ornaments from her even though I really don't care for them. So I bought 2 angels. I figured it'd be me and my mom with their fluorescent pink faces, but that's okay. And then this one, my mother told me to buy. She said she liked it, so I bought it. And got a black lab on here because of my black lab mix, Brutus. And then my mother bought me this cat ornament because she said it looked like Chance. It looks nothing like Chance, but that's okay. Oh, my auntie bought me this ornament. Bunch of clip-on birds. And then the most precious ornament that we have. I have it way up high so that there's no chance the dogs can get it. This bird was my great-great-grandmother's, so it's over 100 years old. And it's kind of like our pride and joy. I pretty much put up the tree just to have this ornament up. So we take great pride in that ornament. This one my mother's friend gave me. She gave me this tree too. I think he's cute. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. I've still got a couple more ornaments that people have given me to put on, but pretty much I'm done with the tree. And the dogs have been messing with the tree because I have noticed that the angel up top there, instead of facing forward, sometimes she'll be facing the window, so the dogs have obviously been turning the tree in circles. I've really been holding out about putting the pen around the tree, but they're starting to leave me no choice. Chance has popped several holes. She's been aerating the presents with her claws by puncturing holes in them. So that's been sucky. And then my mother's border collie got in huge trouble because when I was sleeping, she ripped down 2 of the stockings off the wall, and she ate all of the goodies. She ripped off her stocking, and she ripped off my flat-coated retriever stocking, and ate all the treats that were in there. So she was a very bad dog. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Are you showing everybody your leopard nightie? Your little leopard nightie that your mama got you? Yes. Yes. I gave her to my mother. She's more bonded with my mom than she is with me. I'm really not a little dog person. I think I get along with my mother's Shih Tzu so much because he's really like a big dog in a little dog's body. He's so just macho, and she's a dainty little princess. So, I know, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. So, I did make some stuff that I wanted to show you. What? Why don't you come in the camera where people can see you? I don't want to be kissed. I don't want it, Lulu. Alright, so I just got done making this card, and I'm not in love with it, to be honest, but I don't know. So the paper was from Bonnie, this pattern paper, and then the stamp was from Leslie, and I just colored it in. And these were some foam snowflakes I had. And the inside's pretty plain. I wanted to put Merry Christmas on here, but the only Merry Christmas stamp I have was that sheet of winter Christmas stamps Bonnie gave me. And I could not get the whole Merry Christmas banner to stamp out no matter how many times I tried. So I finally gave up. And I made this card, which I really like how this one turned out. My mom liked it too. So this was a flower that I made on that tutorial. And then the paper and ribbon is from Bonnie. And the inside's pretty plain. There's a snowman. I wasn't going to have this paper on here. I didn't have any seafoam green paper to match this pattern paper. So I wasn't going to have any paper on the inside because I didn't have anything to match. But when I had tried to stamp that Merry Christmas banner on there the first time, it totally screwed it up. So I had to put some paper to cover it up. And then I made some flowers. I'm quite honestly frustrated of how long it's taken to make them, because they're not a complicated flower, but but it took absolutely forever. It was so nuts. Don't sit on the hello. Come on, Lou. I just want you to sit pretty for the camera. Sit. 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 Lou, sit down. So here's the first. Will you stop licking me? So here's the first one I made. It has glimmer mist on it. I colored it with alcohol ink, alcohol mixture, and then it's hard to tell without seeing these in person, but the edges are done in silver stamping ink. And then here's another of the exact same one, but this one has pink glitter on it. Hold on, Amber. I will get you in just a second. Can you just wait? I took you out earlier. You didn't want to go. So this poinsettia I made out of pages from one of my mother's romance novels. And hopefully it doesn't say too many naughty things on this flower. I pulled the pages out towards the beginning of the book, so hopefully there isn't too much gasping and shivering thighs on this flower, I guess you could say. It is a romance novel, so I was like, oh my goodness. I was reading some of the petals, and there was a couple of the petals that sounded a little naughty, so I covered it up with this really thick, it was really chunky white glitter that I found. And it kind of reminded me of snow, so I put that on there, and then that was a pretty gold button that I had. And I did tea dye these. I used black tea bags to tea dye them, and then I went over the edges with gold stamping ink. And usually I won't use my buttons. You know, I don't have a lot of these really pretty gold buttons with the shanks on the back. You know, I mainly have the buttons with the holes going through them. But if I'm making these for someone I care about, which all these flowers I made for someone else, I will use my stash of what I have. Hello? Why do you have to be so crazy? Hmm? So then, oh! I'm sorry guys, I lost grip there. I was nicknamed Butterfingers in junior high school. I dropped a lot of the school's laptops. Anyways, so, focus camera. It doesn't look like it's focusing. Could be because of the coloring on it. So this one I did in this thicker white paper that I had, and I just stamped snow over and over and over again on the petals. And then I tea dyed it and colored the edges with, well, actually I'm not sure if I did the edges in gold or not. I could have. And then I rubbed white chalk pastels over it. So I wanted it to have a whitish look because of the word snow that was stamped all over again. There's another gold button, and then, oh, please don't step on my stuff. Come on, get out of here. Get out. And then I did the chunky white glitter again. And I really like how this one turned out. Hold on, Pebbles. So this one I did in just plain white paper. The thicker white paper I have. I dyed it with alcohol, ink alcohol mixture. I was just trying to use it up. Another gold button, and then the chunky white glitter again. And then the last one I'm really liking. So this one I did in the romance novel papers again, and I think next time I do flowers with the book paper, I'll probably glue 2 sheets together because these are a little thin for my liking, but they turned out okay. I tea dyed them, and then I stamped snowflakes all over them, and then I rubbed 2 different blue colored chalk pastels on the petals, and then that's a blue shank button, and then once again with the chunky white glitter. So I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I just can't believe how long they took. So I guess that's it. You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.